Sorry about that. We're back. We found it. Down here. Something obvious to see. I really dislike this map. At least we don't have to restart.
Yes, that is good.
I was a little worried that we were going to have to restart there. So. At least we don't have to restart. Oh, do I have an owl?
Maybe?
Welcome to Hogwarts.
No, that looks like it's one of your friends.
Protego! Lumos.
Blind it.
Levioso.
Email. You have received an owl post. Oh, this is mine. Come see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. You just texted me.
I don't know if they have that.
Levioso.
I'd be a menace with the wand. It's probably a good thing that I don't have one.
Sorry?
That'd be a menace with the wand. It's probably a good thing I don't have one.
With a wand?
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like it's a spam.
Spam! We're getting spammed!
Accio.
Alright, where are we going?
Let's probably talk to what's his face. Ooh, a cape.
Oh, good quest. That's what I was looking for. The Rocket Secrets. Speak to Mr. Big. I don't think we have any other missions. I guess we're talking to Mr. Big. Professor Big. I find it kind of weird to call your teacher a professor.
Well, but it's like a language thing.
I think that's kind of interesting.
That's what I mean, sorry.
Revelio.
Double. Well, this is a secret passage if I've never seen one.
Secret tunnel. Straight ahead the...
Yeah, because we discovered this one. To the ground staircase.
I think you need to go up.
What?
Don't you need to go up?
No, we gotta go down.
Revelio.
It's weird that these ghosts are transparent, but Peas is not.
Yeah, the only other ghosts kind of like these guys, kind of look normal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he died.
Too bad he's already dead.
What?
I said, too bad he's already dead.
What about your hat? Here.
Mm-hmm.
What we got? 1811. Oh. Bumps us up a bit. Terrible how looking at though.
I actually don't hate it.
What?
I actually don't hate it.
I don't mind like the overall look of it. I just really just like the color of it.
I like it.
Boy.
I would.
We'll put on our old rainy hat. Well-loved hat, I mean.
Probably like 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure you need to go up.
Yeah,
No.
that was.
Gotcha.
Were you watching the map?
I was
Revelio.
looking at the icon. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a one-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm looking at that yellow icon thing that moves around as you run.
It just tells you where you're going. If you were to go straight there, like it'd be good if I could fly with room.
As the crow flies, basically.
Where are we? The main entrance?
Yes.
Or are we in the Starman Town? Hogwarts is huge. Get some bosses here. We also have to go back to Gryffindor. And was there another one we had to discover?
Maybe?
We discovered Ravenclaw, correct?
Yes. Did we do
Did we-
Slytherin? I don't
did
even
we
think we
discover
found the
Slytherin?
Slytherins.
Dueling and Slytherin.
This looks new too.
Revelio.
Pretty nice castle.
It's huge. Like, I've even seen, like, real castles, and none of them are this big.
Right. Against the Dark Art Tower.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yes. Where are you? You?
What survives the reign of this empire?
I think she was the one going up the stairs.
Further up the stairs?
She was walking up and you passed her. I
If
think this
only
one.
a new student were
There
to
you
help
go.
me with my sad predicament.
There you go. Her.
You're sad predicament?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay. Good to know I should hate you.
Sorry to hear that.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds terrible.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, if I ever come across one, I'll let you know.
Any ideas as to how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's really depressing. Poor kid.
I guess we should probably bully her too.
Take our gobstones. Oh, there's another flue flame to your right.
Why are we getting right here?
To your right, to your right, to your right, to your right. There's a flue flame. That hasn't been
Revelio!
activated yet.
What?
There's a flue flame that hasn't been activated yet.
I can't hear you.
There's a flue flame that hasn't been activated yet.
Right here?
Yes.
It's activated.
Is it? Okay.
Green.
Never mind. Never mind.
We just have to watch for them.
Yeah, there's 6. There is a flue flame that hasn't been activated around here, though. A couple, actually.
What is that?
There are a couple of flue flames that haven't been activated yet. And then there's one up top, too. Heck.
I don't know what a gobstone looks like.
They're marbles.
Yeah.
Revelio!
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the 3 broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of
Someone's
your
got a house.
butterbeer and into a blasted wizarding book, for Merlin's sake.
Yeah, trouble.
The dreaded howlers. Looks like there's another side quest in this general area.
Middle further?
Kinda looks like it.
Flaming Myrtle. Doing something over here.
Revelio.
How are these doing?
Love potions. No.
Lumos.
There's
Protego.
scary
Revelio.
muttering stuff going on there. Isn't there a troll in one of the bathrooms in like the first book?
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Lumos.
This might not be good.
It's funny is they won't let you upstairs in the common room, but they'll let you into the ladies' bathroom. Professor Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
Looks like there's some 3 dots to your... Oh, you've lost it now. That's another little side quest.
Protego. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've
I think
honed
they
your
said, yeah.
defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
He's not dark arts. He's not charms. They said that he's really good at casting. Like, he was the one who was kind
Revelio.
of teaching you about casting spells. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogsmeade, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Niglius Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
This is like Professor Luke in the classroom.
What did he teach? I'm trying to remember all the classes that they like had. So they had charms, potions, divination, defense against the dark arts,
Magical history.
magical history. He must have had some sort of like spell casting, not necessarily defense against the dark arts. Because Fig obviously doesn't do. Oh, I think I saw a box. Your chest, left, other left, down the hall. Yeah, nope, yeah. Never mind.
Revelio.
Am I hurting? Oh, no magical polyjuice there. It's definitely the girls' bathroom though, because remember it was Hermione Granger that was crying in the girls' bathroom when the troll came.
The one with the troll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was a Morning Myrtle.
Was Morning Myrtle in the boys' bathroom when she died?
No, she's in the girls' bathroom when she died. That wasn't the same bathroom, but Hermione was attacked by the troll.
Fair. How did she die again?
She was petrified by the bathroom.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
No fight?
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Lumos.
Looks like there's a fetch quest over there. Maybe. I guess so.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Oh, it's reappeared. Oh, was that the same chick? The Gobstone chick?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something.
I believe we have some matters to do.
Eberidian black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Cat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poachers' Raid of 1878.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Move around across one. Complete a spell combination. Practice evolution.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Is it the dueling, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what it means by they'll practice a round of spell combinations. Practice with Lucian Bradley. Nope.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of P's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, this is prefix toilet.
It's locked, anyways. No fun.
Oh dear. Not sure what kind of look you call that.
What's that? What's wrong with my luck? My goal is to find morning mail at some point. I'm going in by flushing all the bathrooms. What the fuck?
Cake.
Someone's spending a little bit too much time on the ground. Clock tower.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Ah, there you
Ready
go.
to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
You need to do all of them to get to get the next spell.
Levioso! Accio!
Next time, perhaps. Nicely done.
Thank you. I want to figure out how to do it.
Levioso!
Good one.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it. say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Now you need to win 2 duels.
Hello,
well, you've
Lucan.
already won one. So.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Now you
Ah,
just
yes
need
it
to
is. I've got a great
win
match
another
lined
duel.
up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ration?
Sure.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Go ahead and do one.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yeah. No. Me?
Apologies in advance.
Two on 3. Break through violent shields with 4 spells. Use a summoning charm, Accio. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets while locked.
You should be able to punch this.
Stupid one. Accurate. Lumos. Leviosa.
I'm the one!
Accio.
You're better than that!
Lumos.
This is break shields with matching spells.
Protego. Accio.
Like a winner!
There goes Lumos.
Tap to heal. Press down.
What?
It said press down to heal. Tap down to heal.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Where did you go into Loomis? I keep pressing Loomis by accident.
So when you're low, you press down and you'll heal. That's what it said.
I feel like I need to change my combination.
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
R1, you can also like throw things at them. You press R1.
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Protego.
Act like a winner!
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa.
I'm trying to do it without.
I do prefer the ground, you know.
Care to go
I
again?
think what I'm doing is I'm holding R2, and then when it comes up where
I'll give it
I need
another
to
go.
attack,
Glad to
I'm
hear
holding
it.
R2, so I'm causing a Loomis to happen.
Right. It said press R1 as well, and you could like throw shit at them. I don't know if you heard me say that. If you look on the top right there, it says R1.
Accio. Stupid. There goes my way. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa! Accio! Bingo! Sendo! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
Right? You're not aiming? Is that what you said?
No, I don't know.
Come on! Accio! Leviosa!
You're less than that!
Bingo! Leviosa! Sendo! Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Leviosa! Protego! Accio!
Yay.
Some big hits that round.
Like trying to figure out your spells, and I did
Bravo.
get my.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next
It's good
round
that
is
they
for
make
all
you
the gobstones,
practice
so to
dueling and
speak.
stuff.
What was that?
I said it's good that they make you practice dueling before you go
Assignment's
into
all
those like
finished.
scary quests.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Tournament.
A tournament. Oh.
You could talk to one of the guys. He might be bitchy like that girl is, but
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No, that's not how you learn. Alright. We had another mission.
it's the gobblestones, I think.
No, I thought there was 2 things we had to do.
Yeah, you did. The one was practice all the moves that what's his face gave you with the dummy, and then the second one was defeat.
Oh.
2 duels.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the only one here who looks like a wizard.
The rest of them look like students.
What?
The rest of them look like students. You're probably supposed to be wearing your robe, but
I will never wear my robe.
never.
I will be naked. Naked.
Can't see that going wrong at all.
Running.
I mean, you could use the flute stuff and
Leviosa!
fast travel.
What?
You could use the flute stuff and fast travel, but
I want to live in the castle.
gotcha. Those eyes
I
are so
trust
creepy.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yeah.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not
focus
end
needs more
today's
focus.
lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I do like the dueling in this.
Concentrate
They've done a good
and
job.
keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to...
Good work.
don't really need repair all the time. I feel like we need to put this one as, and the movements can be circle.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
Cool.
Incendio!
Can't see this going wrong at all.
To use your spell or item, you must first add it to your skill set. Oh, yeah.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio!
You can only use it not very much. It has already got long.
Leviosa!
Recharge.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I have to go talk to Professor Fig now?
Yeah, I assume so, yeah. It's interesting that he gave you a fire spell for a library. I find that kind of, excuse me, ironic.
Incendio!
Careful, there's fire.
If this is a life-threatening situation, please dial emergency services directly from your phone.
Oops.
Our Alexa is telling us to dial life-saving,
If it is a life-saving emergency,
yeah.
please dial 911 from your phone.
This is an emergency. Please dial 911. You're saying there's a fire? It's listening to me.
Incendio!
I'm glad they trusted me with this. I obviously will use it wisely.
Yes.
That's what I can do.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Oh yeah, there you are, sitting on the floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear.
No, I
She
haven't.
tells me you've
That
taken
was
rather
offensive
well to your
magic.
new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What's with this headmaster?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright. Possibly Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
thing we need time to do that.
I'm sure what's her face would have had, like, would have been able to help in some other way.
Or she's got different missions, right?
Yeah.
It looks like those are going to be our 3. Is that fire? How about
Incendio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3 broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two.
I love
will
how they're
help.
just talking in front of
For
all
one,
of these people that are just
avoid
hanging out.
Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Mm-hmm.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Replace our winter charm.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate the suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures results in quest failure. So it's a lot like the creatures in, what's it called?
Is someone's you should have known better to cross mine.
I feel like you still need to, like, try to get behind, like if they're pacing, like go behind them.
Oh yeah, I was trying that though.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Probably move slowly will probably help you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
What do we need
You
to do?
distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
She's distracted. No, just kidding.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Oh, she's coming.
What are you up to now?
Is she? I don't see her, which I'm finding particularly stressful. I don't know where she is.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode L2 grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? We'll have to finish this next time. So yeah.